I'm going to be doing cold exposure for the next 30 days. This is the plan. To increase my cold exposure every day for 30 days, I'm going to get into the shower, breathe deeply. So I'm going to and relax into my breath, get in there, and each time try to improve my time getting in there and more getting cold around my body. So getting my face cold, my head cold, my chest cold, maybe starting out just standing there and then building up throughout the 30 days. Now, if you have autoimmune issues, depression, anxiety, PTSD, any of these different things, it has been proven to help people with these different things. It's not all in cure, but it can really help you. So try this out. I want to see my experiences with my depression, anxiety, see how I feel, and see if I get some better blood circulation and get better at running and better cardiovascular health from doing this. So let's do 30 days of cold showers or cold exposure, and let's see how long I can go at the end versus at the beginning. You're probably wondering, how cold do you need to make the showers? Make it as cold as it can possibly go. Unless you're very, very sensitive, then maybe turn it to like 3/4 all the way cold and start with that. But I would just start with all the way cold. Right, so we're gonna turn it all the way cold. And you can go into the Wim Hof app. So if you guys wanna know what the Wim Hof app looks like, that's it right there. It's called the Wim Hof method. Click on the app. And if you can see this, you're gonna go to cold exposure. You're gonna scroll down to cold showers. You're gonna hit OK, you can hit log exercise, and then you can actually start a timer when you get in there to see how long you go for. So I am going to start a timer from the Wim Hof app. Once I turn this on all the way cold, I'm gonna get in there with some shorts on, because obviously it's for the camera. So I'm gonna put some shorts on. We're gonna get in there, go as long as I possibly can with the freezing cold. But before you get into the freezing cold, make sure that you are preparing yourself. So don't just turn it on and just get in there. Take a couple deep breaths, get hyped up, get like mentally prepared that you're gonna get in the cold and that you're gonna warm up your body from the inside. And this is gonna cause you to warm your body from the inside and cause your body to create more brown fat versus white fat. And brown fat burns more calories. So brown fat burns more calories during the day than white fat, and it keeps you warmer. So look up brown fat versus white fat. I'll post some stuff up here about brown fat versus white fat. Trust me, you guys are gonna wanna do this. This is amazing. Okay, so you guys can see we got the shower on. It was about 30 seconds for the first time. As you guys can see, I got my face all wet, I got everything wet, and I went for 38, if you guys can see that, 38 seconds right there. So that's what I'm gonna save. That was my first day of 30 days. I'm hoping by the time I get to day 30, I can go for close to 3 minutes or so without it being super hard. So I'll let you guys know the results as the days keep going on, but that is day number 1. So who is Wim Hof? Wim Hof is someone who has been doing cold exposure for over 30 years. He started out when he was very young, and now he's broken many world records in the cold, like running a marathon in the Arctic Circle barefoot, climbing Mount Everest in his shorts, and being submerged in ice for over 80 minutes. So he's done these world records, and he's shown that you can control your mind, you can control your inner body core temperature by increasing brown fat versus white fat, and increasing your blood flow to the muscles so you can recover faster. So when you do your cold showers, start out small, like 15 seconds, and incrementally build up. Don't overdo it because you don't want to get to hypothermia, or just you don't want to feel like really bad. So just incrementally go up. Some days you might go longer than others, but keep building up, and as you get better and better, you're going to go longer and longer. I do not want to do this cold shower. It is almost 9 o'clock. 8:57, 8:58. I do not want to do this cold shower. I just got home from a little party, so I haven't been doing too much today. No really exercise today and stuff like that. And I do not feel like doing a cold shower. But let's get into this and let's do this cold shower. Okay, so my first POV with this mic, I'm not gonna get it wet. I'm gonna keep this arm above. This is my first POV with the mic getting in the cold shower. This is gonna suck. Alright guys, so we got 22 seconds, which is my lowest day so far. But just remember, it's about being consistent. It's not always about performing at your best, but it's about being consistent each day. And that's why we're doing 30 days straight of cold showers. Alright guys, so we're on vacation right now, and I am going to be hopping into this cold shower. Now, it's not that cold compared to my shower. I don't know why. Sometimes they just don't have cold showers, but let's hop into this and get into this cold shower. Honestly, that was not cold at all. Like, that was like room temperature water. Didn't feel that cold, but I had to do something because I'm still doing the cold showers for 30 days. And it's still like a little cold. Like, I'll just go in there longer the next time, but not bad. Okay, it's day 14, and we're going to see how long today, because this is about halfway. So we're going to see how long I can do a cold shower for today. So we're going to try to push it a little bit today. I've just been kind of going in there, doing my normal cold shower, my normal 30 to 50 second cold shower. I think yesterday was like 57 seconds. But we're going to push it a little bit today and see how long we can go. Obviously under control. I'm going to put a timer on the screen and speed up the footage. Let's see how long I go for. So this is the time I got. I totally forgot to stop my thing, so hopefully there's a timer on screen that shows how long I went. I went for at least, I saw my camera and it said 1:13, so I know I probably went at least a minute and like 5 seconds, minute and 10 seconds. So that was longer than I've ever done. I've never done a minute so far during the challenge, so that was great. I feel amazing. What I do when I get into the cold shower also, you guys can't see because I have to keep this, is I get in, get my chest and my head wet first. Because when you get your head wet, it lowers your heart rate. So get your head wet first in your chest, because that's going to make you breathe. And then once you do that, you can relax and you feel a lot better if you start with that than just starting with this and going really slow. Just get in there and do it quick. Alright guys, it's day 20. Time to hop into the cold shower. Here we go guys. I went for 1:47. I was going for 2 minutes. Obviously, I don't know the time. I'm kind of just timing it and just going in there. But honestly, like, I feel like I could go, like, forever. Like, not forever, but I feel like I could easily, like, in that cold shower, for how cold it is. I don't know how cold the water exactly is, but it says cold. I put it on as cold as it can get. And I feel like I could easily go the 3 minutes. So I might even change our challenge on day number 30. If I beat 3 minutes by then I'm going to try to do closer to 4 to 5 minutes. I'm going to push it a little bit, you know. But so far, we're still going to go for 3 minutes. I just did 1:47, which is not 3 minutes. So technically, it's probably like 1:42 because I had to get in and out and start the timer. But let me know what you guys think, how I'm progressing at this point, because I feel like I'm progressing really good. And I feel great. I got my whole body wet, and I just feel like amazing. I still feel warm. I don't feel cold right now, which is insane. Alright guys, this is day 30, and we've gone through a lot through this challenge. And mentally, I feel like I'm definitely stronger because I've pushed myself to do cold showers when I did not want to do them. Most days I did not feel like doing them. There were only a couple days where I was excited to get into the cold shower, which surprisingly I was surprised that I actually had some days I wanted to get in there. So let's get into this cold shower, and we're going to see if we can break that 3-minute barrier. Let's go. We're going to push ourselves today. I believe I can do it. What do you guys think? Comment down below how long you think I will get. I'm so excited. Look what I got. 3:14. Ah! We did it. We did it. We did it. I didn't actually, like, I thought I could do it, but I didn't think on day one that that was going to be possible for me to do a cold shower that long. I am cold. You can see I'm kind of red and stuff like that. If you guys can kind of tell, I'm kind of red in my stomach because I've been hitting here mostly. I got my back, I got everything, I got my head wet, and you can tell I got a lot of energy. Feel amazing. So if you guys are struggling with depression, anxiety, PTSD, all these trauma, different things like that, start doing 30 days of cold showers, because trust me, it can change your life completely and make you a different human being. If you guys did enjoy this video, please click that subscribe button to check out this video over here, because YouTube thinks you're gonna like this one.